I wanted to show the wireframe design that we've developed, and I wanted to demo one of the features we'll be deploying in the MVP, the processing of invoices. So you can look at your projects. All of the projects that a company is currently working on will be listed with some metadata and some analytics. You can see that listed here. You drill down into this first project and you can see that all of your supplier invoices that a subcontractor sends to the contractor that need to get processed into the client's invoice are listed here. Then you've got client invoices from previous months. You also have labor that has been charged. Let's drill down to this invoice. Now this invoice was chosen to show you a more complicated case. Oftentimes invoices will be coded to one item in the budget, let's say framing materials. This invoice is coded to 3 different items in the budget: sewer, excavation, and dumping. So those line items have to be broken out and individually coded, which is done by hand with this stamp and handwritten out. What STAK will be able to do is take the information, which all of this information has been automatically taken from the invoice through the algorithm. But if you hit the multiple codes, all the line items are now broken out. And again, all of this is taken automatically from the algorithm and each of the total amounts. So this makes it really easy to code each one of these items individually. If any one of these is a change order, it can be done here. You can add a line item. The total amount of each of these line items will have to equal, or at least be noted to the user that they need to equal the total amount, so that the user does not forget to add any budgeted or billed amount to the client. Approvers are added, and other features that we have been told are important in this process. You can sync the information to QuickBooks and move on to the next one. Again, the information is pulled automatically into these fields. And the only thing that the user would have to do is put in the item code. And this is also something that the system will learn. So, for example, Plywood Supply is a lumber distributor. You can see here this item is coded as framing materials, a 6.110. For this contractor, Plywood Supply may be 90% of the time always this item code. The system would know that, and it would give suggestions to the user to help speed this up even more. All this information gets processed into the client's invoice in the end with just a click of a button.